So today we're going to be repairing a Makita 7.2 to 18 volt lithium battery charger. This model DC18RC, and the fan has decided to pack up, and I'll explain how I diagnosed it. This thing gets thrown about a bit in my tool bag, and it's been pack tested, but that's irrelevant. So there's a little cooling fan, you can just make it up down there, or that's what's in that vent, if you ever wondered. Well, this is how I diagnosed it. So I plugged it in, plugged the battery in, red light came on. 5 seconds later this light kept flashing, and that indicated here that the fan has broken, or there's a fault with the fan. So today I'm going to have a look inside, because this thing is not in the greatest environments when it's running, and it doesn't surprise me if the fan's seized. So let the battery charger discharge its capacitors, and yeah, bearing in mind this thing's only 2 years old and the fan's decided to pack up, but it is a very persistent problem on these type of chargers. Primary voltage is 220 to 240 volts, secondary windings 7 to 18 volts at 9 amps. So yes, and it's protected on the primary side by a T4A T4A fuse, and it's also protected by a 13 amp fuse as well in this plug top. Let's have a little look inside. Of removing these rubber feet. Now these chargers cost roughly in the region of about 30 quid on various websites, and I'm too cheap and I don't get that much money to play with, so I'm going to try and fix it myself. And plus you can fix it yourself for 5-10 quid, so might as well. So all you need is a Phillips screwdriver. Front cover's been removed, and yeah, that's all it is on this cover. So a word of warning, by doing this you do void your warranty. So yeah, don't do it unless you want to, or unless you really have to. By voiding your warranty, if your drill breaks, you're fucked. And another word of warning, capacitors store charge. So whatever you do, do not stick your fingers where you shouldn't. For example, that capacitor is a 400 volt, 170 microfarad plus or 5%. Beg my pardon if I got that wrong. And these heat sinks may still contain a charge. So well, I have to do that quickly, so I'll be back with you later on. Really, so here we are at the back of the charger, and this is a culprit. And still spins, so let's see how it ain't with anything. Don't look like it. Should be able to just replace a fan like that. Yeah, because there's a few heat sinks on there. Heat sink there. We get your light. There we go. So yeah, there's a heat sink there. Nothing attached to it, I can see. Yeah, so this is a fan I'm on about. So yeah, it's just caked with dust. It's brushless, 12 volt. So yeah, let's see if I can get one for this. I have to do something about that guard. But It was seized, but freed it off a bit. I guess go and see if she'll fall up. So, got a battery, so let's put her in. Right. Wow, fancy that. Well, first things first is to do a bit of diagnosis first, but it appears I've got it going. Anyway, so
Sweet.
yeah, basically sometimes I'll just lock up, so it's just got to spin it around a couple of times just in case it does it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.